Good? What's good? Hold on, we about to get started. What's good? What's good? This your girl K Lexi, man. This is the Friday night kickback. We just chilling impromptu as always. Make sure you check us out on social media and also on Facebook. Well, yeah, Facebook, social media, YouTube, all of that too. Y'all gotta excuse me because I've been sipping and I'm about to dip into somebody's business tonight. We got a couple people that we got on deck right now, and then we're gonna be expecting a couple more folks. So I want to first welcome with HTL Hunt the Lover. How
See,
you
under love
doing,
that
Hunt?
that be me.
Hey,
I'm
what it
good. I'm
do?
good. Y'all about to school me. I mean, like I said, it's impromptu, but from what you started with just whatever, y'all about to school me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's about to go down tonight. We talking. So those of you that's listening out there, we talking about that sexy red. We talking about sex tapes tonight, buddy. Yes, sir. And we also have Oni Jamal as our special guest as well tonight. What's going on, Jamal?
What's going on with you?
Those to
Peace and
Thank
Jamal.
blessings to everybody.
Dittos, dittos. Thank you for taking time to tap in. Jamal, where you located?
I'm in Cleveland.
Okay, okay, yeah. 216 hold it down right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it seemed like on my screen, it seemed like I'm lagging. Am I lagging to y'all? Y'all can hear me all right?
I can hear you
I
perfectly.
can hear you. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Well, first, let's jump off and first let's talk to you, Jamal. You know what I'm saying? I see you, and this is one of the things. If y'all follow me on social media, y'all know Lexi Connects. I'm all about talking to people, seeing how I can, you know what I'm saying, help somebody else out. Y'all know my slogan: do what you do best, let me do the rest. It's all about connecting people. You know, y'all hear people conversations and stuff, and then you hear that certain people have certain needs, but then you go to your timeline and you might see like, wow, you know what I'm saying, somebody just posted something, and my cousin was just talking about this. We got to learn to let me reach out to this person and get to know that person and everything. And I say that to say this, like on my timeline, I've been friends with Maul for a while. You know what I'm saying? And then on some networking stuff, I inboxed them, and then come to find out we've been cross paths. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good feeling to have. So I really, really appreciate you for taking time to, tap in with us on an impromptu show. You know what I'm saying? But we want to learn a little bit more about what you do. Um, you have 5 stage film commissions. Tell us a little
Absolutely.
bit more about that.
Well, I mean, I used to do music and stuff, and then I branched out of music to, jump into the film industry, and I've been in the film industry really heavy as an actor first, but now, I've dug really deep into filmmaking and things like this, and uh the last 2 years I've been the head of a film commission that was based in it started out in Columbus, Ohio. I was voting on the head of the head seat, and I've been voted on for 2 years. I'm pretty sure that I'll be voted on for a third. Um, but then I went ahead and developed the Cleveland division of Five Stage Film Commission, and we have been successful in completing the films that we're about to release. The first thing that I recently just released, but I released it on YouTube, is a documentary about a activist named Amber Evans from Columbus. She was mysteriously unalived in a situation, and they tried to cover it up as a suicide, but we know I'm also an activist in certain lanes too, so we all know that she wasn't the type of person to do that, and we know that she had problems with uh uh person that she was involved with, and the police didn't like her very much. So we just put out a documentary called Make It Make Sense, and it's pretty deep, man. We took a minute to develop this with the blessings of her mother. and it came out very, very good. Lex, I will definitely send you the link so you could check it out. Um,
Yes.
Other than that, we Five Stage Film Commission indulges in doing films of all genres though. And I just finished up a movie called My Mama's Ticket. It's a comedy. And I'm working on casting right now for a movie called Take Backs. So, you know,
Count
I'm doing a
me
lot
in.
of stuff.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
I
trying.
any anybody who's might be tuning in. I'm Jamal McWhorter on Facebook, Team Ultra Infinite on Instagram. If you want to contact me about joining the cast and things that I'm doing, everybody's welcome. In the film world, it's the world, so there's not a right or wrong person in film. It depicts the world in different instances. So everybody's welcome.
Man, that's what's up. I'm glad you shared that information because, as you know, and some people on my Facebook page, I am a recent graduate of Ohio Media School, and I had the pleasure of going to school with some very talented individuals. And I'm working closely with a lot of them. And man, I got quite a few people I could send your way,
Absolutely.
as
You know
far
what?
as on.
A couple of my Columbus counterparts are from the Ohio Media School in Columbus also. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
OMS.
Yeah. So that's actually a good connection. The last movie that I shot again, which was My Mama's Ticket, it's a comedy. We used the Ohio Media School for some of our scenes and at the Columbus location. So you know what I'm saying? That's y'all lane, you know what I'm
Nice.
saying? And I'm gonna try to go
Yes.
ahead and get it done up here too. So, you know,
Okay,
be
yeah,
feel
for
free to send it
sure.
my way.
Okay, well, we have to set up another official interview with you to
Hmm.
go over this. And one of the things I love, and I feel so wonderful, the energy with the both of you on here. I love positive energy coming from a black man. You know what I'm saying? Productive, providing opportunity for others and being a role model. Because Hunt's one of those people too. You know what I'm saying? I got to give you your flowers too, Hunt. For a lot of people, you've been a voice of reason and opportunity and motivation. Just even seeing you move throughout your career, and Jamal, especially from hearing like everything that you're doing, man. I wish I had the little button to press for the round of applause, but
Oh yeah, yeah. Hats off to him. I like the confidence. Like you say, he's been on the board, for a couple of years, and he's I expect to be on it again. You know what I'm saying? And that's
yeah,
what life how you got to be. You have believe in yourself, and like you say, stand behind yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that right there is certain things. Like I say, I caught everything that you said, and I've been over here taking notes and writing down your movies and stuff to go online and see where you at, Jamal McWhorter. So I'm taking notes over here. But one thing
Actually,
about it, go ahead.
no. Not to cut you off.
Uh,
I'll actually in the chat I put the link for the documentary. I'll actually give you my actual government name where you can look for me on IMDb and stuff like that. My
okay,
most biggest movie is Judas and the Black Messiah. I don't know if you
okay,
guys seen that,
yeah.
but if you haven't, go and check it out. But you know,
Oh yeah,
I do a
yeah.
lot of
man,
stuff.
Sounds
I
like a lot
love
of
this.
stuff. I mean, you mentioned a lot of stuff. Like you say, you start off, outside of what you're doing, it's just that confidence within yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you have to build up the confidence within yourself, obviously, to take that leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, if you got a
Yes,
high power, you believe in God, you still take that leap of faith, but not only within the leap of faith and the things, what I'm from hearing from what you have done once again, it's one thing that stuck out for me, good brother. The fact that you said, "I know I'm going to be." You know what I'm saying? So you putting that much faith and
yes,
confidence in yourself, and I'm sure that you putting that much faith and confidence in your projects. And then, like you say, you open up to everybody. Hey, we got to open cast, this, and that. You trying to do your thing. That's a good thing. And
Absolutely.
yes,
I'm looking forward to seeing that link.
Oh
yes.
yeah. I don't know if you can see it in the chat. I know it's the
Oh
chat
yeah,
where it
I
says
do see it. Yeah, I see it right here. I sure
Oh,
did.
you
Yep.
put it in a private chat. Yeah,
Yeah.
if y'all want to post anything to the actual chat, so as you see right there, Robert Young, what's up, fam? He's in the chat. So I'm kind of like doing the DJing of the comments. So if you go on Facebook to the actual live and you post it in the comments there, then I could put it here, on the screen too.
Okay,
So,
absolutely.
and anybody that's listening to us, if y'all want to chime in and holler at us, what I'm saying, feel free. Just, hey, just say tag me and I'll inbox you. I'll inbox you the message because we about to talk about some shit. We about to definitely talk about some shit.
Well, I can say
So
this. I can say this. I am glad that because we've been juggling around with this, and when you doing you was going to your class doing the homework and stuff like that. I sat there with you some time, and
yes.
we'll talk for hours on top of hours with all these crazy ideals, and then you would say it's just simply about plugging in and tuning in. So you know what I'm saying, to actually, I've been seeing you doing it in the morning. Obviously, I'm at work. For you to do it at night, I don't know if it's your first time, but it's something that you should keep going
Yeah.
because but it's still just a small little thing once again that brings it to fruition. Small little things like this that build us up, and
Yeah.
then like you say, networking. All of a sudden, you got Mr. Jamal right here. It's like boom. Then Ohio, you went to this broadcasting school. He affiliated down there, so boom, it
Yeah.
just worked like that.
Networking, bring it all together. You know what
Together,
I'm
man.
saying?
I believe in the universe. You see how the universe work, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, it all comes together.
Mm-hmm.
It all comes
Oh yeah,
together.
for sure. For sure. And and I appreciate y'all. Like I say, I appreciate everybody to take the time to listen, catch us on Facebook Live. And and one of the things, if you miss our morning show, you can always tap into us um on the Facebook pages. Actually, I'm gonna take down the full episodes on the Facebook page and just direct everybody to the YouTube page because we do have the upcoming network BTV. It will top of the year, you'll be able to log into your streaming device on Roku TV and you will be able to see entertainment coming from your girl K Lexi and other people's, you know what I'm saying? Like I love documentaries. So more off top, you know what I'm saying? We trying to create our own platform. Yes, Tubi's great. Yes, Netflix is wonderful. But but basically, we need our platform so then that way we could perfect our craft. Let's create our own because anybody that know me know that I don't believe in asking, but so many times, and I for damn sure ain't about to beg or kiss ass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the type of person, if it's a platform, so y'all see me post about BTV. This is where I want all y'all new podcasters, all y'all filmmakers. I want all y'all to send me y'all stuff. No judgment. Only thing we gonna judge you on is quality. And and when it comes to that, if we tell you, okay, you need to, what I'm saying, reshoot this in a certain quality or whatever, please believe it. We got the support that's gonna help you do it because it's about all of us being great together. You know what I'm saying? And creating our and establishing our own pathways. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about. So if y'all see the advertisements and stuff for BTV, make sure y'all tap in with me. Holla at your girl K Lexi. Also produce podcast shows. Shout outs to my girl Lady Schizo. She's out there. She'll be joining me too. So real quick. So Robert asks, what we gonna be talking about tonight? We gonna be talking about whatever this Patron right here leads us to. What you want to talk about, boo? But for right now, first we gonna talk about Sexy Red.
Ugh.
I'm not about to get the show cut off by playing the video, but I'm sure most of y'all have seen the comments or the video today. Okay. So Ma, I'm gonna let you start out with the comments. I'm gonna let y'all go first. Y'all men.
Real quick. Hey, can I cut in real quick? Now you
Yes.
said about this particular video, but you also slid in there sex tapes. So can we start with this and then probably go into
Yeah, we're
known
gonna talk
sex
about
tapes, known
yes,
sex
for
tapes
sure.
from stars, I guess, and then
Yeah, for sure.
just personally how you feel about
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk
Okay,
about it.
Jamal got the flow. What it do?
Yeah. So Mar, what you think about that spit start?
Look at you.
Start shit. Did he have to take a sip before he talked?
um,
That's what he should have did. Shit, that little shit he's put out his mouth.
Man,
It was like
it was
suds. There wasn't no spits. That was suds. Barely hit the mark.
so
listen.
look. What else can I say after that? He said studs and then barely hit the mark.
Hey, all right. I might say in her defense though, for real, maybe that might have been the end of a very long session. Because sometimes at the end of a at the end of Pound Town, it might be a dirt road. You know, it might have been cool, smooth sailing, but at the end of it, when them lips swell up and shit, motherfucker get dry.
Well,
You know
that
what
was
I'm
the end.
saying?
The end of real talk. I mean, I don't know if this. We ain't. I don't know how you trying. This show. So if that was the end, I
Man,
mean, something else should have been spitting out instead of that. Them suds.
man,
That's the
yeah,
end for me. That's our time. Boom, boom, boom.
If
Hey,
that
boom,
if
boom.
that if that was the end, why even record it?
There it
man.
is.
He might have been slow. You know what I'm saying? He might have thought about it
You're
after the
right. Because
fact or
see,
something.
here's the catch. We might have missed Pound Town. It was all
Yeah,
over.
for
It was
cause
a wrap.
yeah, man. But you know what though? All right, I just gotta say this for the quote unquote aunties, because even though I'm over 40, I
Uh-oh.
don't accept the auntie title, so to speak. I'm that cool cousin. But for the aunties, Mimi's sex tape definitely was way better than Lil what's her name? Lil Red, Dirty Red,
Yeah, because
Red
she was
Red.
Mimi was trying to make it action packed. They was trying to prove some type of point. Like
Mm, yeah, for sure. They did it for some old folks. I ain't even gonna lie. They yeah, that one right there, like compared to let me see. What all sex tapes have been out? It was Pam Anders, well, Eve. I remember it was Eve and wasn't that Stevie J?
See?
I ain't
Eve,
hip.
you
I wouldn't know.
what? What? Y'all didn't
I'm not
know
hip.
that? Yes, even Stevie J had a sex tape. And this is way before, because you know Stevie J been in the industry for a long time, but he was behind the scenes. So if I'm not mistaken, and I might try and pull that up. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So Robert said, yeah, they did. So they had a sex tape. Then Pam Anderson and Tommy Lee had theirs. And then Kim Kardashian, of course, and Ray J. And I'm trying to think. That's about it, though,
See,
right?
see, but here's a catch. Here's a catch, real quick. Now you just listed high profile. Okay. So with that being
I know
said, I
some
mean,
people. I know some people from down the way with some sex tapes too, though. I mean,
but I don't think. I mean, now I'm new to this, what y'all talking about, because the little video you just showed to me. My thing is this: I still don't think that it has carried the weight and the magnitude of those people, because I can see 6 months and maybe a year from now, 5 years from now, we're going back to you went to Tommy Lee and Pam, and you know what I'm saying. I can see us going back to that. I can see us going to Ray J, Kim Kardashian. I can see that action there, which I don't consider action.
yeah, that was
Yeah,
like no action at
yeah.
all. I just know. I think if anything, it's been the biggest disappointment as far as like with her lyrics. The fact
Mhm.
that she came out like this big sexual being, like oh yeah, Pound Town and all of that, and that's your Pound Town, though. That's your Pound Town.
Yeah, yeah, well,
Hey, Robert said he trying to join. Hold on one second. I'm about to send you the link. But yeah, that's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be able to deliver what you saying. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like the whole world got mad at R. Kelly because he was practicing his craft, but he just wasn't making sure they was old enough. You
Yeah,
know
he
what I'm
slipped.
saying?
He slipped. He slipped. He slipped.
Cause even oh yeah, I forgot about his. He had the little sex tape, and I can't say I seen it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that I seen it. cause, cause
Well,
yeah,
you know, yeah, it is, and I like to say that right there. I can say that besides the like you said, age limit, I think the last one was just everything else was cool to the last one. The last one, as far as I
yeah,
was concerned, was inappropriate. Everything else was, hey, motherfucker do what they want to do in their bedroom. We all grown. So with that
yeah,
being said, but he overstepped the line on that last one. You know,
yeah, for sure. Hold on,
yeah.
I just gotta plug I gotta plug my computer in 2 seconds. We got somebody that's gonna be joining us too.
Oh boy.
But okay, hold on. Jamal's back. All right. And you know what? And then kind of like I think Jamal had touched on the point a little bit before we have broadcast, I do believe. But the fact that it be like, man, people got to be careful on how they move when you in certain positions. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. Like me myself, even without being a rapper like Sexy Red, bruh, I need your phone across the room. I'm not even about to, we not even, because hood niggas to sit up and try and record you. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? It's like,
yeah, but see, you gotta understand something too, real quick, is that once
and
again,
she was looking right at the
I'm
camera. He didn't even sneak.
but it's a catch. I'm a retract on what I just said. That's just
Hmm.
an aspect of notoriety. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, let's put this out there. Let's can I be the next Pam Anderson? Let's see can I be the next R. Kelly? Let's see can I be the Kim Kardashian? It's just another level of put that out there and then let me see can we take it to another level. But see, it seems like what you trying to say, shit, if you're gonna put it out there to take it to another level, make it stand hold up to the song at least you put out. You know, it doesn't stand
Right,
up to the song you put out.
My
right.
my
Okay.
thing is my thing is don't act like you didn't know, because if you know that this was going on, then you know it's a possibility where it's capable to happen like that. And then you know when people use that word leak, that's what be getting me when people use that word leak.
Right,
Because leak is something like I come from an era in the industry of when you leak stuff, that means you stole it. You
right,
know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yep.
you only steal shit, and excuse my language, you only steal shit and leak it.
Oh no,
That's
you
how
could
you leak
cuss.
stuff. Okay, I just wanted to be respectful, but
Yeah, it's
when you
all
when
free.
you when you leak stuff, that's because you stole it. Um, I know a part of the industry where it's called it's a humiliation ritual. You know what I'm saying? It's a reaction ritual. So and everybody used the same excuse. My phone was hacked. Your phone is not hacked and stolen is two different things.
right.
You know what I mean? So when you look at this situation repetitively, you know what I mean? you know, you know what
Yeah.
was going on. You know what I'm saying? Some of us have went through situations where our shit was actually hacked or somebody actually stole some shit from us. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right.
But in that instance, they know what they be doing. Just put it
Yeah.
that way. They be
And I
knowing what
want to
they be doing.
I want to I want to pause real quick and bring in our new guest. We got Razor Rob joining us. He was in the comments, but he had to join us on live. What's going on, Razor Rob?
Nothing chilling. How y'all doing?
All right.
You
All
got
right.
the
All right.
you got the floor for a few minutes. Tell us a little bit because I'm all about connecting, Lexi Connect. So you got the floor a couple minutes. Let us know what you do and how you do it and how you feel about the what we talking about.
Well, right now, I'm just got done cosmetology school. I'm about to be done like in on October 30th, and I don't know. I'll just
Okay.
be cutting hair and just be relaxing, retire from the military,
What
in the
branch?
Army.
Okay, thank you for your service. I was in the Marine Corps.
Absolutely.
Salute,
Okay,
salute.
okay.
Absolutely. Thank you for your service, man.
Yeah, it's dope.
Okay.
So I see you on in the morning. I never catch you because I'm always at school. So I was like, let me try to holler at Cuz and see what's really going on. Just to show love, support. That's what it's about.
Yes. Appreciate you, fam, for sure. And look, listen, anybody that's listening, watching us online, man, I'm not one of them funny acting people, like for real, man. It's all love. It's about networking, tapping in, no matter what it is that you do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got a space for you. That's my new little tagline. No matter what you do, I got a space for you. Okay, I gotta write that down.
Yeah, that's
But
dope.
hey, so Rob, go ahead. Let us know where you located, your social media tagline, what you looking for, because you never know who's listening. So, what's your wish list?
Well, I'm
Tell us some.
local in Maryland. I'm in Maryland. I think.
Okay,
Where y'all? Your family from? South Carolina, right?
I got some fam in South. Yep,
Okay,
in
because my
South
dad,
Carolina.
yeah, South Carolina, Columbia area.
Yep.
Um, Shoot, I don't know. I just want my own shop. I like the people down with now. They're awesome. And I'm just trying to bring everybody up. Really, that's what it's about. I'm trying to rebuild the community because I got three daughters, and I'm trying to build that community up to, they'll feel safe in their
Yeah.
own environment.
Okay. See, you know what? Even about networking, I got somebody up here in Cleveland. His name is Waverly Willis. He has the Urban Barber Association, but even though it says barber, it also go over into cosmetology and everything too.
Hmm.
But that might even be something that, if you guys don't have that down there in your area, that can be expanded down there. Cause here goes a shameless plug for me, with the Urban Barber Association, we're relaunching our minority health tables, because we know that in these barbershops, this is the barbershops are the main places that minority men go on a regular basis. And high blood pressure and other health issues is very prevalent within our community. And if you follow me on social media, you'll see that earlier I shared this year that my fiance, he suffered a stroke earlier this year,
Oh, that's
which
brutal.
was an outcome um from high blood pressure. So you know what I'm saying, so we trying to reach back. So this is the thing: if y'all see people on social media doing something in the city, you could do that shit too in your city. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is reach out and talk, man. We got family all across the US. That's why Lexi connects. So all right, so what's your social media handle and everything? How can people find you? What you specialize in? What you do? Quick weave, Jerry curls? What you do, bruh?
I really like barbering design. Y'all can hit me up on ID. It's Razor Rob, or that's Razor Rob. I'm about to tag it in the comment right now. That way people know.
Okay. Okay.
So that's Razor Rob. It's my IG. Where you can find me on social media. I really don't be on Twitter like that because I heard some crazy stuff been happening lately. Like y'all been saying, they were telling me in class today, and I ain't know nothing about No Sexy Red. I ain't know who she was, and they were talking about it.
Man, you want me to send
Uh,
you want
look,
me to send you the video?
Now I think I'm straight. I seen enough of that. I don't want to see no madness.
hey, Raising Rob, real quick. This ACL, nothing left from Cleveland. I noticed you got some. You said you like your haircuts or designs, things of that nature. Did you do
Hmm.
that to your own hair? I see a design on your other side of your head.
Yeah, but that's the only thing. It sucks because I only can do it on one side because I
Hold
need to
on,
look at this side.
let me get
Oh,
you. Hold on, go back around, and we want to show it. Go ahead. I
Yeah,
got you
this
on the
ain't
sidebar.
nothing though. This ain't nothing. I'm
Okay.
this something slight. If you see on my
Okay.
IG, I'll show you the real thing what it is.
And Rob, please feel free whenever you have anything promotional, anything support as far as what you're doing, feel free to tag me in it.
Oh, I got you.
Feel yeah, for sure. I ain't like some of these people be like, oh yeah, pay me $25 and I'll post it on my IG page, everything, man. A share is free. And I got a lot of other people on the timeline, like HTL and everybody that, you post it, they'll share it too, because matter of fact, man, we all travel. You know what I'm saying? And
Most
Hunt,
definitely.
man, Hunt pop up in the DR on a Thursday. Then be talking about happy
I got my
smiles.
book. I need stamps. I need stamps. I need stamps.
I think you got the most stamps out of everybody I know though, for real.
I need some stamps. I need some stamps. That's some
Yeah.
food stamps. Somebody,
Hey,
I was on Facebook today. And what this guy posted? Posted some funny shit. But anyway, that's another story. But it's about food stamps, whatever. And yeah, but now I just had to bring that up. Just say, 'cause we talking about anything, and it just crossed my
hey,
mind.
hey, that's the beautiful thing to go from food stamps to travel stamps. You feel me?
Well, yeah. So you got to make that money to get there. I'll tell you a funny
Yeah.
story, real talk. I mean, me, being here, being there, and I mean, real talk. I went to Vegas. Now, back in the day, stamps was kind of rampant. Boom. Now, you know what I do. I work for the city of Cleveland. I had a good job, road construction. I'm at the Cleveland, whatever I do, what I do, and work hard for a living. But anyway, if you can come across my office, you're gonna get them. So anyway, I had a card on me, just in my wallet, not even thinking nothing about it. Real talk. And I got to Vegas, and I went into like a Rite Aid or something like that. And the thing was like, we accept the cards, I guess. I'm like, hell no.
Mhm.
So I looked at my friend like, shit, I'm about to pull this thing out. If they accept cards, and it actually, this one I knew that I guess this stamps can be used around the whole United States, regardless what state you're in. Because I used some stamps in Vegas, y'all. Yeah, hey, that's one of my little stories.
Hell
Hey,
yeah,
hey,
you got. Hey, they work all over. I ain't even gonna lie. Before I travel, I travel with an EBT card for sure. Cause especially if
it's
I
not
could
my
cook.
intention, but hey, it is what it is. But y'all like to travel. Like I said, I've been to Barbados, Dominican Republic. Usually, I don't even go to a travel agent. I just get online and find the best deal. The best flights, best deal. Traveling is very inexpensive. You can make it do it, and cruises are wonderful. I don't know if you guys been on cruises; they're wonderful too. But
Yep, the
traveling,
Good Time 3.
hmm? What'd you say?
Yep,
Just a good
I've
time.
been on the cruise. The Good Time 3. I even did the Nautica.
Oh
I guess
snap!
that's classified as a cruise.
Hey, look, I'm with you on that one, Lex. I ain't been on no international one, but I sure done been on that good. I just was on that Good Time 3 not too long ago.
Man, the
Mhm.
Good Time 3 ain't nothing but skeets on the water, man. Y'all can miss me
Yeah.
with that.
Hey, still a good
Hey,
time though. Good time.
hey, real quick before I lose my thought though, getting back to the sexy red thing, real quick. I want to know, all right, because like on the professional side, I want to know like even professional grooming, her team. I want to know who's her publicist. Like when things like this come out, like do anyone sit down and protect their investment and say, from the labels or from wherever and just give them a guideline on what you should and shouldn't do?
I mean, like now that's like everything's like desensitized. Sex, even like pedophilia, having these little girls be twerking and stuff. Like, I don't know. I think they just make murder. Like everything is like so and so got murdered. Okay, everything's just
Yeah,
like up in the air. So if
yeah.
this probably won't hurt her, snitching, all that stuff. Everything's out the window now. People don't even care about like the real like culture.
And I
Right, right.
wish like these artists and these individuals coming up understand that they're disposable, so they will run your name through the mud for $1 and then
100%.
discard you. And you're left with those repercussions. And they crispy, clean. They ain't no repercussions because they so far behind the scenes, they made their dollar and they moved on to exploiting somebody else.
And that's the thing that's scary that we don't know who's behind the scenes. Like when I was in the music industry, you never knew who was the top guy.
Right,
And they
Yep.
don't, that, you know what I mean? Like, and that's who's putting out the music. It's not black people putting out music, it's all white people
Yeah.
promoting the narrative.
well, yeah. You got, but the catch is, it's all about what sells. It's almost like getting back. It's like we kind of got away from at one time. The early '90s, the booty shaking and all that stuff. It kind of seemed like it tempered away from it a little bit. But now with the new rappers, it seems like every female rapper, like of course, Queen Latifah was more conscious wise and things of that nature. But it seems like most of the female rappers that's coming out now, everything is sex, and obviously
Yeah.
sex sells. We all know that. And then the thing is, you might have the smoothest, nicest girl, but like Razor Rob was saying, you get them up in the studio, you change them into this. It's an image, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they burn them out. You know, back in the day, they used to have a little what they call them, the boy groups. You know, the 3-4 groups.
Yeah.
You know, whatever Marion, all them guys. You get them
Yeah.
guys. You know, they P Diddy was doing his little show.
He was back there bumping them.
Right. And then they go through them real quick, and that's that. And now this is a new phase. A new phase now seems to be from Cardi B on to the young lady now. That's what's selling right now, you know. And by all means necessary, these girls probably don't want that, but it's part of the image. They tell them, hey, with that rap song, that's cool, but I got something else for you. Then I want you to dress like this. Oh, my mother kill me if I dress like that. You
Yeah.
want to make some money? Dress like that. And the catch is, once again, you talking about a good 3-year run, it's a wrap.
Right.
Name
Right.
somebody besides Eve that did it lyrically. Like
Yeah.
Lauren
Yeah.
Hill and Eve, that was like the last people. Everything else after that sets. I can't name a female rapper that doesn't talk about it after them.
Right.
As
Right.
far as for me, like one of the things I could say this, like if anybody that follow me, I have a lot of people that follow me over from MySpace, but like y'all seen my journey, like as far as like with my Islamic journey, when I stepped away from the entertainment, wasn't doing nothing and everything. And it's like that gave me a time to understand, like, you know what? Wearing a hijab gave me an opportunity for my character and my personality to stand out above my beauty. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, in a sense, it's just like, you know, you can't let that outshine as a female, because once you get that label or something, you put something out there, it's hard to take that back. You know what I'm saying? Same as in the
Yeah.
streets, and they can't. You know what I'm saying? It's the same in the streets. So what makes you think the industry gonna be any different? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but also if you think about it, like Hunt, you could feel me on this. It's some cats in the hood that'll sell they souls in the hood. They ain't even famous. They'll sell
Right.
they will sell they homeboy they grew up with for years out, set them up.
Well,
You know what
that's
I'm
what
Yeah.
saying?
I say this, like for me personally, uh, I just I like keeping it real and keeping it honest. And I like when I speak what really pertains to me and what works for me. And then if somebody want to go from there. But like I say, one thing about life is, if you're gonna live life and be about you, then you're gonna be about you. But if you're gonna live an image, it's one thing about an image. I tell people to always remember this. One thing about think about an image. An image usually does what? It fades away. So when you be in an image, guess what? You have to maintain an image. That's hard.
Yes.
You know how easy it is to be yourself. You understand, and then let yourself radiate into whom people want to see as an image. But just to create yourself as an image is something that you have to maintain, and that's hard to do. And one thing about an image, once again, it fades away. So in life, you
Once
just
again.
want to be yourself. Just try to be
And
yourself.
all right, what about this though? And Ma and Rob, y'all might be able to identify with this, but sometimes in the industry, the image that you're put that you have been handed is not of you.
Yeah.
So what you do off the clock is contradictory to that. It's all a script.
It's
You
like Will
know,
Smith. He really wasn't this like happy-go-lucky dude. Like he even said in his book, like that was all a persona. Like everything. Same thing with like with who they said he used to get like in fights and stuff. Him and DJ Jazzy Jeff. They used to get in fights all the time with other people because they thought they was these soft dudes. And no,
yeah,
Will Smith
and
was like, yeah,
he got tired of getting played like that.
right,
You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, all right, so look, we'll talk about like as far as like with Will Smith, with the thing as far as with him and Chris Rock. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
mm,
Come on now. You got Jenny from the block as your wife though. You know what I'm saying? Like if you pick up, you know what I'm saying? Like Jada Pinkett ain't no saint. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
100%,
And,
yeah.
and I ain't gonna lie. I think she the devil.
Like, yeah, everybody says that about Jada.
For real. Some of men's biggest downfall has been through women.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because a man submits so much of themselves to a certain degree, and some women are so fucking evil.
you can tell the
And I've
look that she gave him.
it would it
I was
burned
like, you
my
ain't gonna say nothing.
soul.
You ain't gonna say nothing.
Exactly. And I feel like she manipulated that. And a lot of women do that in the day to day, though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Nobody wanted to address her toxicity. You know what I'm saying? She's an immoral. You know what I'm saying? Man, like, what
You know,
about
they
the
supposed
whole?
to have an open. They supposed to have had like an open relationship. She been
yeah.
saying this. We have an open relationship. We
And
and
that's
it
the
got to the point to where when I guess she slept with the little young rapper,
Entanglement.
like, okay, we got an open relationship, but let me tell you something real quick, personal. Like I said, when I talk, I speak a lot of my personal things I've been through. But what I'm trying to say is, I had a female friend I was dealing with. Now we wasn't serious or anything. She was younger than me. So one day she asked me. She said, "Well, are you cheating on me?" Now, obviously, that's a yes or no question, right? So I said, "Well,
Mhm.
whatever I do, I'm gonna do within respect to you, and whatever you do within respect to me." Now, I say that to say Will Smith probably had that, like, hey, yeah, we swingers or whatever we doing, but whatever you do with the respect of me. So when she went outside of that respect and got with the young dude, like, oh, you ain't never seen Will Smith with no young rapper chick. You ain't never seen Will Smith with this. So it's already open. I already told the public we swingers. I said that, but I'm doing it with the respect. You went outside the box. Jada went outside the box.
Okay. All right. How about this? And this is something that I'm a firm believer on. And what I was going to tap on a couple seconds ago is the fact that men and women can't do the same things and expect the same results. Jada, if they are swingers, she's receiving the aura and of other men. You're receiving. Will is giving. So therefore, the more men you receive as a woman, you laying down with these multiple men and these short intervals. You are receiving. You all fucked up in the head.
Well,
A woman can't sleep with a bunch of men. You can't. You are a receiver. You
I
know what
would
I'm
say,
saying?
with that being said, I mean, that I guess that depends on the woman in general. My point of view, I understand you trying to say, "Damn, you sleeping, and you sharing your soul." I get that. Every time a man enter a woman or whatnot, she's sharing her soul. I get that aspect of it. I've heard that before. But like my point is just basically like, if we gonna do it with the respect. So first of all, we don't let the public know, which we didn't have to. We don't let the public know, but still, with that being said, let's still keep it kosher. Do it with the respect. You know,
Right.
that's my take on that. So
Right.
Yeah, I feel what Leslie's saying though, because like a man, once we get done, we all the same. Once the female get done, they ain't the same. Like they ain't open like a book. So I don't know. Yeah, I feel it on that.
Hold
yeah,
on a sec, gentlemen. I finally got a female to join me on here. We got Miss
Hi,
Danny D.
Danny,
She
Danny,
What up,
Danny.
Danny?
Danny
she's
Devine.
she's
What,
Danny
like,
Devine. She's my Erica Badu. I love her when she have her big hair. That's my Erica Badu.
If she said anything like Erica, I'm staying away.
Well, it's Kickback Friday, so she
Erica,
in a
but they be putting
kickback
spells
mode.
on people. Yeah,
well, Erica, what?
she be putting spells on people.
No.
Every time she get with somebody, they never the same. Andre 3000, who else? Common. Like these dudes turn straight up, talking different and everything. The whole vibe. But I like her though. She got a
Uh,
good energy.
she's a black magic woman. Wait, everyone heard that song, right? No,
Yeah.
Black Woman. You guys haven't heard Black Magic Woman, the song?
Oh, I heard. Yeah,
Oh,
Uh-uh.
okay. I'm like, wait, no. But that's
yeah.
Erica Badu.
Yeah. So look, I don't know if you have heard like how it flow. Um since we brought you in, you got a couple seconds to tell us,
Yeah.
because we all about networking. Tell us about the podcast. Tell us a little bit what about what you do and how people can find you.
Okay. Well, first, excuse my parents. I just got back from the movies with my boys, the boys' mom. Um, but yeah, so my name is Danny Divine. I'm on Facebook, Danny D. Instagram, Danny underscore Divine 3. Um, Twitter, Danny Divine 3. TikTok, Danny Divine 3. And also Thread, the same thing. But yeah, so I don't like the spotlight like this, but
Okay,
but
I'll take you off
yeah,
the
I have a
spotlight.
podcast called Love. Let Our Voices Educate. It's on Wednesdays. Right now, we're on a break, but it's on Wednesday. We talk about all type of different topics.
Okay.
So you guys can join it anytime to watch it. I'll let you guys know when it's back on. And I do a little other stuff too, but I'm not gonna talk about that as of yet. But right now, I'm just a guest, and I want to chime in.
Yes, Danny is one of my colleagues, man. If y'all need any type of marketing, PR, all of that, we got you. Make sure you chime in. Um, and let's network. So, Danny, have you
Yes.
seen a sexy red tape? It ain't no tape because back in the day it used to be a VHS. It ain't no tape no more.
Right. So no, I did not see the video. However, I did hear some comments. I heard it was dry.
No, you
Like,
about you about to you about to see the video. I'm about to send it to
oh no,
you.
don't
Nope.
you?
Nope. I'm sorry. I
No, you
seen
know
the
what?
Yeah, I said
shit.
the
I,
same
I
thing.
feel bad. Okay, so this is the thing, right? The guy that she was with, he was like clout chasing from day one. Like when she put the video,
Okay.
oh, so he put a post up. Well, she actually put the post up with the ankle bracelet, and she said something like, "I love Drilla, like something Drilla, like Killer
Yeah.
Drilla, something like that, some comment like that." Well, anyways, he followed probably when she went to sleep, probably about a half an hour later. He followed and posted her name, tagged her name, and was in the video doing whatever, and then showed her picture while she was sleeping in the bed. So that's how it started. So I
Mm.
actually think that he posted the sex tape
Okay.
on
So
her.
at first I thought it was her baby daddy
No,
that had posted.
he's in jail, and I only know this because I keep up with current stuff. I'm not a fan of Sexy Red, but no, I'm not like, ugh, not at
Wait,
all.
Eh,
what song does she sing? I never even heard of Sexy Red.
all
That
right, that's
Pound
what's so
Town
messed
song.
Pound Town. That's what's so messed up. So look, we about to be funny. Danny, open your inbox. I just sent it to you. I want to see your facial expression.
I don't even know what I want to see
So
this.
so while
I'm
she's
trying not to.
watching it, so Rob,
I don't
with
even want to
Pound
open this.
so with Pound Town, it's just like she's painting this picture of a man's fantasy Pound Town. You know what I'm saying? It's
Hmm.
just her booty hole brown, and everything. But instead, the video
You know,
it's
I
a
see it.
spit
I'm worried.
start. She literally those are look at Danny's face. Look at Danny's face.
Mm-mm. Well, and the thing is, you know what? I've seen before pictures of her, and she was actually okay. She was a decent woman, like in the
And
beginning.
she looked like her panties is crunchy.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Like
No, she was
like
actually.
she looked like she wiped from the back to the front.
Wait, hold on. I got a question. What was that stuff dripping down his face?
He
Okay.
spit on it. He
Oh,
spit on it because it was dry. That's why we say it was a spit start.
Okay. Wait.
Oh, nah.
I
That's
see.
terrible.
I see
It
a
looked like
screenshot. I only seen a screenshot.
no, you gotta click play.
I can't. I, oh. Oh no. See, no, I'm not
She
doing
don't even look like she's enjoying it.
And the
all.
thing about it, she's looking right at the camera. So she can't say she ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, if I
Sure.
was
No. She had to know. I mean, come on. Like she
She had
knew
to know.
filming her, but he did not know that like she's doing it live. Like, come on. Like, and this is stop it. Like, let's
hey,
give
but
her
and
the
check
benefit
this out.
here.
So
Everybody probably made a sex tape. I'm
it
not
was
saying
leaked
like
it was leaked through her Twitter. I mean, her
her
IG.
Instagram. He did that.
Yeah. So the thing is, like, I know how I keep my shit on. I could barely get in mine sometimes. Like, how you, so if he recorded it on his phone, so he must have recorded that on her phone and then
Yeah.
shared it. That's what I'm
Yeah, that's the
thinking.
only thing. I mean, it was live, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's terrible.
It was live.
If,
oh, it was like that's
That's
even
what
worse.
that's
yeah,
said.
that's even worse. Did her stuff get shut down? Her
No,
No,
what?
no. She came
no,
back and said, "I'm so heartbroken. I would have never done anything like that."
Apparently so. That's what I'm saying. People do anything for clout nowadays. Like
it,
this song, real. Like they do anything for clout.
That's why they said the guy he did that
Yeah,
because
that's
he seemed
crazy.
like he would do that. I
okay.
don't know.
So let's
I'm not a fan
so
of hers.
let's open up the topic about dating unevenly yoked individuals. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? Because, like, for example, if you are on your way and you have to move a certain way, should you date a person that can respect that? You know what I'm saying? Do you leave yourself open for liabilities like this?
No, I
You
even
know
cut
what
friends off, and I ain't even making nowhere yet. Like me, I'm moving in a direction. If y'all ain't moving in the same direction I'm moving, because it only takes one thing to knock you off your square. Like for real, like everybody gotta be on board. Like all my boys moving in the same direction. We all got different like incomes too. I'm not. I'm on a different bracket than them. They on a different bracket than me, but we all moving to the same goal. If you want to do something to the left, you want to go out there and shoot people and stuff, bro. That ain't me. You go over
but
there, do you?
you know what though? People say that it's easy when it comes to friends, but when it comes to matters of that down there, man, it could be like how many times we done seen somebody of certain stature, you know what I'm saying? Just because they nature rise, they just jeopardize it all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When it come to your
I
friends,
seen
you
that
gonna go ahead, go ahead,
when
man.
you asked the question, I'm like, sitting like a woman, two women be talking about that, like, you know,
Well, not
I'm
necessarily because it goes the same thing with the man too. Like when you're not equally yoked with anyone, like it'll bring you down.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
yeah. So, and this you ever see like a man that's not toxic, but a woman is like so toxic, and she like
Oh, my
does
bad.
like
okay.
all
See,
kinds of
I thought you guys were talking
so.
about the genitalia in itself, you know,
No,
how
no,
like,
but
you know,
it
less.
happens a lot of times where a really professional dude that got a lot to, you know what I'm saying, a lot accomplished, he go find gutter rat ass bitch to fuck for
Yeah.
that
No,
one night.
not even one
And
guys like that. You have to understand for like it's like they men that already established. They like to build people. They like to build things. They'll go and get the person from the gutter to build them up. That's what they normally do.
Shit.
It's always to make you feel what they want.
I'm
But
not doing nothing.
guys are
Look, I'm married now. I've been married for like 10 years. I don't even look at I look at another woman. Okay, she got a little fatty on. I ain't doing nothing with her. Nothing messing up my money.
right. No, no, but that's just in certain men like that. That's just like what she was just saying. Parts they go to the gutter and grab those type of women, but that's why they do
right.
that because they like projects. They like to build them up, and I know that because I not no, I was never one of those people. Those people, but no, no, don't look at that. I I have brothers. I have a lot of brothers, and I have witnessed them go to the gutter and get certain women. And I'm like, she's not even on your level. Like, what the heck? And I'll watch what he'll do for her. He'll put her in the best everything, get her established, get her business, put her in nursing school, anything
Nursing
she wants.
school.
Nursing school, real estate, anything she wants, he'll do for her,
Oh,
and then he'll build her up. And it's something he accomplished. Like I don't know why, but I have seen it, and it's like, what the hell?
Well, she
That's
ain't in the
crazy.
hood no more. That's one thing.
Right.
If she
So
went nursing school, I mean,
nursing school, it could be anything. It can be anything she likes. He'll figure her like that niche she has. He'll make sure it comes out. So
I think when it comes to that, I mean, when you put it that way, I just think like, when it comes to that, I mean, obviously you have your just your ideal dream of a mate. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I mean, you can have somebody, like I say, it depends how many relationships you've been in. But I think me personally, over all my relationships, I kind of look for a specific type person as far as body shape when I was younger, and then I got away from that to more the feature, and then more the personality. You know,
Yeah.
but then you have to be real with yourself. Like, do you really want to be in a relationship? You know, I was in a relationship where I had a person that had kids and everything, younger kids. She was younger than me, and we was together for a couple of years and moved together and everything. And I was what I was having was because I have kids and I'm not with their mother, but I finally got to have that relationship. I finally got to get that house and the big backyard.
That's what's up,
She
man.
got a job, I got a job. I'm going to church with her here and there. I'm going to the school, the kids with the plays, taking them by myself to the park, taking them here and there. I just got that feel of having a family, being a family man, taking care of responsibility, what I was raised to be. It was a good feeling. And so therefore, though we're not together anymore, but therefore I believe that if anything, if people look at it like you're trying to say, it's just to find that compatibility. And if you're in a position to, you don't want to use your money to gain that what you're looking for, your happiness per se. But at the same time, if you're in that position, why not? But it just can't be with
Right.
any and everybody. And
Right.
you gotta
Right.
be able to figure that part out.
I think people need to learn to move more strategically, intentionally, and purposefully.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, it's like if you set your goals, same way you might select your college, why not take that time to select your mate? You know, have your non-negotiables. Cause like me, for example, when I was single, like I purposely wouldn't date somebody that did certain things or even lived in certain areas. Like, all right, I live downtown Cleveland. So for example, like I wouldn't date if I was out and about when I was single and I met somebody that lived in Willoughby, which that's like 20 minutes away. I just wouldn't even I tell them, it was nice to meet you, but it's no point in moving further because it's not conducive to my day to day, my plans, because it would throw me off from what I'm trying to do, that extra time and travel and stuff. So it's just like sometimes people need to first understand, like in levels, like, okay, these are my goals. What do I need from myself in order to make this happen? And then next, what type of people that I need, like how Rob said, like, man, I start cutting everybody off. It's like people have to, it's some people that can't even do that. They want to come up around the same scum that kept them down.
Yeah.
Well, I have to say something real quick
Uh-huh.
because I grew up in the urban area. But with that being said, I wouldn't like to per se classify an individual as a scum per se.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
but I mean, no, you good, no, you good. But I'm trying to say, me personally, like I say, it's all about giving a person a fair shot. You know what I'm saying? So going into it, you know what you have, what you're trying to achieve, and things of that. So I guess if you do per se meet somebody that per se can be maybe scum, but you like them, they cool. Damn, I like the way we kicking it. We had a good time last night. But damn, where you from? Oh, damn, that's not gonna be per se a conversation killer. But at
Yeah,
the same
no,
token,
no, I'm talking about somebody that done you dirty and they don't want
oh no,
nothing
no, yeah,
good
now
for
somebody you
themselves.
yeah, oh
That's what I'm talking
yeah,
about.
oh
Where
yeah,
you should
okay,
have been
yes,
let them go, but you still
yeah.
keeping them around you just for company purposes.
No, no, no,
Yeah.
no.
That's
That's
crazy.
what I'm talking about.
Nah, nah, nah.
I
That's
Area. Oh,
yeah.
go ahead.
no, I'm just I'm like I've been there. I have cups, not because they've did me dirty, but out the love I had for them and the benefit of the doubt I gave the person several times. So like I always see the good in people. So I definitely have stuck around longer than I should in several relationships and friendships, even family. And I have like my I've definitely had they say what's that saying is a hard head make a soft behind. So I definitely
Hmm.
had a soft behind a few times behind that.
Okay. And excuse me for for my raunchiness and asking this question, Danny. And this is tying into our previous conversation and what Rob said. We've been talking about in general, but we initially was talking about sexy red in that, right? But what does a wet pussy tell you though? As a woman, a lot of times, and I'm not saying directly, but for the
Yeah.
listeners, a lot of times females will talk about, oh, I got this degree, I'm doing this, and I'm my credit score and everything else. But they are not putting that same thought into who they spread their legs to. And that's why you end up with this result, possibly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like if you're going to think about something, it should be planned all the way around the table conducively to where you're trying to go to. Like, I ain't going to lie. I have made that mistake, to where I'd be like, well, it's just one night, but then you fuck around and the nigga don't never leave. And then it'd be like, you know what? And then it'd be harder where in the beginning you never should have dealt with them. You knew better.
Mm-hmm.
But because of the heat of the moment,
Yeah, and then you got to call your boy up and ask him to fake call you so you can act like you going somewhere.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like when you are really, you know what I'm saying, really in tune with your goals, that is 24/7. Everything. And I say this from a publicist standpoint because my next question is I'm waiting to see what the PR, what I'm saying? Is Sexy Red gonna drop like a song or something? You
Yes,
know what
it's
I'm
some,
saying? In something. Oh,
yeah,
oh yes, Danny, you did say that she made a comment. What did you
yeah.
say? Her.
She said, "I'm heartbroken. Anyone knows me knows that I wouldn't do that." And I know this because, like I said, I keep up with a lot of the blogs, and I'm in, all this, on air, type stuff. So like, she did say that, but she does have another song coming out, and I don't know if it like
Oh
really,
Lord.
but the song is it's like so ratchet too. Like it's just so ratchet. I cannot listen to ratchet.
And
No,
like for
don't
example,
get me wrong, Megan, to Megan every once in a while if I wanted to like get really hood or something or whatever. But that's the far as we can go.
like all right, like okay, I all right. So I had to think about it. So for her saying that anybody that know that I wouldn't do something like that, that's in tune to her posting it on her IG. But you make a song named Pound Town, we know you fucking. We just expected it to be more entertaining. Oh yeah, I forgot the other sex tape, Kevin Gates. That was so fucking disappointing. I stopped listening to his music. I'm not gonna
Oh
lie.
wow.
I stopped listening to because my imagination, and this is let me ask y'all this as men. My imagination with Kevin Gates, okay, sexually, and I'm sorry, baby, if you gotta hear this, but my imagination was that he was just this, you know what I'm saying? Just man, that video was just so wasn't even worth
See,
anything.
I ain't know he had one out.
Me neither.
It was that's how sad it was. It didn't
Nobody
even
even talked about it. That's terrible.
I, would you feel bad as a man if you got a leaked sex tape and it got no views?
Oh, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just it's you know what I'm saying? But what y'all feel about that though?
I'll
You
be
know what I'm
big
saying?
mad.
No,
Cause
I'll
cause
be happy. I don't want to see my links. No, I'll be so happy. Like thank God you want to see that.
But us, we it's supposed to be like a performance. Like, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
for the men be like, you know, they be ready to show out.
You damn
But
right.
but for her but for her to say it, it's almost like I think going back to I forgot who said it. It's like a sacrificial type thing. I can't think of the one little dude name. I follow him on IG. Like 2 weeks ago.
But
All
then,
right, let me go back. 9 months
okay.
ago, he was the thug and had extended clips and everything, right? And then 3 months ago, he's dressed in lingerie and
What?
stuff, and then he switched back to the thug stuff, and then he's back to the lingerie.
For what? Lingerie and thug
And
stuff. That don't
Who?
even sound
hold
right.
on, I'm about to tell you his name. I'm about to tell you his name.
Talking about NBA young boy?
Is it?
No,
It's not Little Uzi, but it's I forgot
it's
who.
you along.
Lil
You along
Yachty?
the lines.
It was his name. What?
Lil Yachty?
Nope,
No.
nope.
Yeah, I
Hold on, I'm
remember
about.
that like a lingerie on. I was like, what the heck? Because it went viral. Um,
Hold on, I'm looking because I remember. I'm trying to think of who I sent it to.
I'm starting to think that because the LGB that this cause is getting
The alphabet
um,
people.
Oh yeah, that LBGQRS.
yeah, I mean it's becoming. I'm not gonna say popular, but it's becoming more accepted. It's almost like obviously you guys seen Miami Heat Butler when he posed to his
Oh
news
yeah.
and he had the little hair and all that stuff. So
Oh
you
yeah, I
got
seen
and,
that.
maybe like I say, everything is not gonna say everything about money, but obviously as comes into play. But what I'm saying is, do you think that he's just trying to gear? Because you were saying something about a publicist earlier. Is he trying to gear that towards monetary gain? As far as say, okay, well, let me get more of these people buying my shoe, more of these people buying.
Mm.
Who knows? He might come out with
But but
fingernail
I'm
Hunt,
gonna
polish.
say they just need to go
where
somewhere.
What's going
where
on?
but Hunt, where do you draw the line though? You Hunt, if you got a deal, you ain't no way, shape, form, or fashion. I done know you all my life. You ain't posing for them same pictures this man done posed then.
Well, like I say, if he feel like I know inside personally, I'm not on that, but I'm just going by what sales. I mean, it's almost like just it's like with sales. So it's sales right now is hot. LBG has been the alphabet people as you call them is being more accepted now. So you would think his angle, if that's the case, or is he actually like that? But I think
Man,
most
I'm
of this
trying.
stuff is about people just getting the money while the money good, and that's that. The LBG, like I said, is out there now. You would want to cater towards them, appease them per se, and it might make his his brand go up. Who knows? Some of this is
I
about
Yeah.
brand.
I think when he did that, I think he's doing more of a fashion statement because like last year
Yeah.
he had dreads and then he had the
Yeah, you
braids.
know who I'm talking.
But then
What's his name? What's his name, Danny?
no, we're talking about the
Jimmy Butler. We're talking about
Butler,
Jimmy
Jimmy
Oh,
Butler.
Butler,
yeah, yeah. Okay.
the
but
basketball player, Jimmy Butler, Miami Heat.
yeah, I
Yeah,
think
he released a statement about that. He said he's just in his emotions or something right
He
now.
was just joking, I think.
yeah,
Yeah,
because they
I
called
know he did it last year too, though. Last year he had some type of something going
Yeah,
on.
some dreads. He had dreads like from like 8 foot dreads on press day.
What?
But my thing is the whole LBGQRX thing is that even the gays be mad at him. They be like, nah, they ain't with us. Like, how y'all fighting amongst each other? Like, that don't make
He
no
like
damn
we
sense.
declined his membership.
Yeah,
Yeah, because like I said, it's almost like making a mockery or per se, figuring like, okay, well, I can get them to buy more shoes of mine, or he marketing himself towards. It may not be that way for the way I look at it. It seems like he's marketing himself to the LBG, and then like you said, they probably found that in bad taste.
hmm
Yeah, and now one
first
thing
he looked like gothic.
some you say what?
He looked like he
What
was
you say?
gothic more so because he had the stuff in his mouth and the
Yeah,
nails were
I
black, so
liked
it's
it
more like a
though.
gothic
yeah,
look.
it was gothic.
Like
Yeah,
to me
That
personally, I
sells
will
too.
say that I love the fact that our people, like just people period, has been more into identifying who they are. Because if you take this back a couple generations, you couldn't be who you wanted to be. You had to be who your parents and your family
yeah.
told you that you wanted to be. But the thing about it is that I think that with you being an individual, you should still hold honor to your family
Oh
and the
yeah, and then
family
like Dwayne Wade,
values.
son,
Yeah,
or daughter, whatever y'all want to call him,
yeah.
or her. See, look, and that's a shame. I can't even say that because they be switching up their sex now too now. So You can't even call people he and she. They all pronouns and
I
act
just
like animals
I
and
just
cats. I don't know. I don't get it anymore. I'm lost.
My thing is kind of
but
like
you
you were
know.
just saying. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, go
I just
ahead.
feel like this. I feel like it's almost like you were just saying. I mean, I get coming out the closet. I get living within your skin and everything like that. I get that. But then it does come to a level, especially if you was raised like that. I mean, it's not too many people. You know, we may see signs. Okay, that little 4-year-old look like they're gonna be kind of, sweet. So we may see signs of that. But at the same token, you still gonna raise that child as a boy or as
What
a
the hell's
girl.
that?
And then like you were just saying, and due respect to your family, you don't want to bring that around your family, regardless how much that they respect the fact you been within your individuality.
Yeah.
That's not to be accepted. I
All
would
right.
feel some type of way. We all want to say, okay, we're going to respect our son, but my son at 13 and 12, no, 18 out my house, whatever, dress how you want to dress. Until then, I know how you feel. But like you say, as far as feeling somewhat disgraced, I wouldn't per se would like that. I would like my son to go out with fingernail polish on and all that stuff. Like, I get it. That's who you are. That's what you feel. But you don't got to dress the part. It's not so much about hiding. You don't have to dress the part.
I feel you. Like it's kind of like for me. I have I have a lot of varied friends, to say the least, and I love them all the same because I love them all as individuals. And that's the thing. All right, I will use this simple, and I'm sending y'all all a picture, a screenshot, and then y'all can go to hit the old dude IG. That was like a split screen.
I don't even know
Let
what the
me
hell that
see.
is.
Um,
Yeah, I know. I remember him. Yeah,
You're
yeah,
more
I
older, so I probably wouldn't have a clue.
that's
I don't
I'm
know who
but
that
lost.
is.
yeah, but
I
this is the analogy real quick before we get to him.
Wait,
This
wait,
is this
wait. They both the same people?
That's the
yeah.
same person. That's who I was talking about.
What the hell?
I think he was
That's what I'm talking about.
they
Is
have
it
the ritual where they have to do all kinds of dress like a woman, do a man.
Mm-mm. Some Tyler Perry stuff.
but
But
look,
see,
so
but this
so
you
look,
catch though.
hold on,
Go
hold
ahead.
on, hold on. So this is what I'm saying. All right, let me ask y'all this question. How many think about your favorite R&B singer, okay?
Okay,
That you
okay.
would put on. How many of them like it in the ass?
What?
Exactly. You don't give a fuck, do you?
No, 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 no.
Right?
I do.
Wait, no, I got
No,
Mine's Key. I was gonna say Key Sweat. I don't know the Key Sweat or
no.
second got anything
I'm
going on like
talking
that.
about I'm talking about as far
This
as
is gonna be a hell of a
female.
Oh,
No,
female.
but
Okay, okay.
what I'm
I thought you were
saying,
talking about the
as
guys. I was
far
gonna
as
say, oh hell no. Oh, hold up.
yeah, you're losing me here.
yeah,
I
female R&B singers, because you know why? Because I don't care what you do in your bedroom.
but
I don't care.
how would we know who talks about that besides that one girl that Sexy Red hangs out with? The one was with what's her name? Coochie Scoochie, whatever Scoochie.
Coochie Scoochie.
I
See,
don't
this is why I don't listen to
Scoochie,
R&B music no
the
more.
one
They talking about
no,
Coochie
but
Scoochie and
that's
That ain't R&B. That's rap. That's
she's
trash
not
rap.
she's not even R&B.
Oh
She's
God.
I don't know who talks about in the who do that in the who
Coochie
talks
Did
about
she
anal.
Scoochie.
say ooshy scooshy? You
I
talk
don't know.
about Suki with the good coochie.
Yes, sir. Yes,
See, and that's actual name.
yes.
Right. See, you like me. I'm thrown. I know. I'm just listening about right now.
Bro, I
She
don't
was with
know. That's crazy that that's a name. Like that's a
Yeah,
name.
she's
Like
from
as hell.
Hip Hop. She's from Loving Hip Hop Miami.
So
Suki with the good coochie.
hold up, that's her name. Like that actually gets put on music videos. Like
Yeah,
sushi with the Suki
Suki
with the.
Hana. Suki Hana.
Just a damn shame. All right, I'm taking my kid's phone away tonight.
Listen,
I am fully oblivious.
Yeah, I don't know anything about
Yeah.
this. They talking
but
about sushi. They talking about this dude that's a
yeah,
girl cat. Now he's
but
busting cats. I don't get it.
Like
Dude, I don't get it.
I guess
He
that's
said, "Now he a
a
girl
question. Like,
cat."
do they talk about that in the music R&B? Because I only person I hear talk about like sex, and good sex that was a good song is let's see. I'm not gonna say the word because I don't like saying that word, but the P fairy. You can say it, Lex, because you got.
See, that,
Oh yeah, the pussy fairy.
Yeah, no,
Oh yeah,
I love that
I
song. I
love that
love,
song.
love, love that song.
I got a
I love.
question. Name a rapper, a female rapper that's lyrical.
A female rap.
Besides Eve that came out in the last 10 years. I'll give you
Um,
10.
Lauren Hill.
I said
That
the
came
last 10 years.
that came out.
Oh well, you really can't because there's really not any of them.
That's what I'm
Honestly,
No,
saying.
I mean, unless
no,
you say
but for
Carly B,
real,
but she raps. I mean, someone writes her stuff.
You said who?
Um,
it de-
Carly B and someone
that's
writes
what.
Carly B
All right,
stuff.
Danny, you bring up a good point though. So that's what I was gonna say as far as who writing. You know what I'm saying? Because if they're not writing and stuff, see, I've never been a big person as far as female rappers. You know what I'm saying? I've never really kind of Mia X. I used to love Mia
Yo,
X
me
back in the
X is
day.
it.
I liked
Shauna,
Boss.
Shauna, Shauna was spitting too.
Yeah, Shauna. No, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Shauna, hands down. Yep, Shauna. Now she dropped some stuff because I follow her on social media. But yep, that part. So so you know what I'm saying? So it like as far as but I like Meg the Stallion, but then I like Ice Spice, but I don't know if she write her music.
Ice Spice is
But
out
then
there.
but you know what, if y'all check out my IG, I follow a couple different pages where I share like up and coming artists. Like it's some lyrical females out here though. But
Oh yeah.
then the thing about it is the ones that make it to market is the ones we're talking about. We don't have Queen Latifah's that's making it to market
Yeah, we don't. We really don't.
because that's not the agenda right now.
100%. But what is the agenda?
Man, Pound Town.
And, get,
Yeah.
and getting money. I think it's just that right now it's more the same. No one's there's no mission. You know what I mean?
Man,
There's no statement. There's no nothing. Because like back in the '90s and early 2000s, it was about love. You know,
man,
Yeah.
yeah, they ain't talking about
Very-
getting married,
yeah,
building. You know, it was like the 80s and the 90s made you wanna be in love, like get the
Yeah.
teddy bears walking through the little. I think Desi
Right.
Banks had did a like shout out to my people, Desi Banks. He got a little thing. He was like, yeah, this is how the R&B videos used to be back in the day, and it be all cheesy. You don't even see that no more. It's like
Mhm.
what we see. We don't see men being groomed as being loving providers. You
well,
know what I'm saying?
I think that's where the music went because everyone started thinking it was corny to be that provider and that loving, and then you had that independent come, all that
Yeah.
Bootsy, and
Yeah.
so
Now, dude.
independent woman and all that other stuff. So that's when the music really changed when they start making women more independent.
Yeah,
So
now dudes out here trying to finesse. I think it all broke with the city boy, city girl shit.
I
I think
don't know. I think Chris Brown kind of ruined it too because he used to make
Mm-mm.
some good music. Listen, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it right now.
I'm a
Chris
Chris
Brown.
Brown fan.
So am
No,
I. I like Chris Brown, but once he starts saying "nigga," like I'm gonna shoot you in your face, dancing and all that stuff, like he's saying like constant, like what happened to the love? Chris Brown used to be like, you know what I mean?
yo,
yeah,
He used
but
to
that's
be
the
in.
label. That's the label,
But
though.
is it the label or is it him?
It's the label.
Because he's falling for the trap. Like artists got to stick to the artistry. That's like Prince. People try to change Prince. He was like, "Nah, I'm not having it." You know
But
that.
you know, once you rise above, like our day to day ain't the same as they day to day. You know what I'm saying? And think about this too. Chris Brown can't go broke tomorrow and go back to the hood.
He can't. Nah, 100% he can't.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I think everybody over a certain financial threshold should get a therapist. Should be required
Oh,
therapy.
100%. Because when I was
But
down in Atlanta, it was a lot. I used to hang out with like Jeezy and them. They couldn't go outside because they don't have a life. Like they can't go nowhere. Can't go to the movies. Can't go grocery
That's
shopping. Like that got to
yeah,
take a toll on the like mentally a toll.
yeah, for sure. Can't have no peace. You remember Eminem had talked about that. Like,
Hmm.
damn, can I spend time with my daughter
Right.
without y'all? You know what
Taking
I'm
a
saying?
picture. Can you take a
Yeah,
piss without taking a picture? Like y'all tripping. Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
That's
You
why
know
I'd
what I'm
rather have money and not be famous. That's the
Man, I
best
know
of both worlds.
I ain't gonna lie. As an Aries, I'll know how to kick myself out of the spotlight real quick. So anybody smart, keep me behind the scenes.
Hmm. I'll be like the Illuminati.
That's
You
why. Listen, while we're on the World Wide Web, dear Illuminati, I don't care about y'all business. I ain't trying to expose nothing. That's why people like you should say this on. I ain't saying nothing. That ain't none of my business.
Hey, ain't none of my business either. I'm just saying I'm trying to be like them. I'm
but
trying to get a lot of money behind the scenes.
no, but no, that's the thing though. They're not behind the scene anymore. They're more. Before it was the time you can even speak on them. You can even say their name. You can say nothing. But if you listen to the current blogs, it's been mentioning a lot. People are talking about them a lot now. Like
Hmm.
and popular podcasts, they talk about them.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. Before you like that was like the unspoken word. No one mentioned them. Like you don't talk. But now people are really talking about it.
Like Tupac's killer.
Yeah, that's
Man,
crazy.
that dumbass.
I don't think you did it though.
25 years, that's a lot of time to be like, okay, we finally got
It's
the
no
guy.
statute of limit. It ain't no statute of limitations on murder.
Yeah.
I think everybody should know that. Like,
Yeah, he's a goodie.
bruh,
He said, I'm the one that
like,
passed him the gun to kill Tupac. What?
but then you say you don't know the people.
Right.
I don't. But I'm not passing somebody I don't know a loaded firearm.
Yeah. And that's exactly why I say I'm hanging out with the people that's going this way and not this way. Hey, you want to shoot Tupac now, bro? Let me out in this corner right here.
Like,
I'm not
I'm
doing none of
good.
that. Right.
Hey, hey, my favorite line. I got shit to do next week.
Right.
Like for real. Hey man, damn, I ain't even noticed. It's been an hour and 22 minutes. Oh, that's what's up. That's not bad for impromptu. Cause hey, look, that's the key to it. I tell folks like we broadcast when we feel like it. Catch us on the YouTube where we could get counts for these plays. You feel me? You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So before we leave, I need everybody, I'm gonna give everybody the floor again. Y'all take this time right now to think about what y'all want to say. And also, you never know who might be listening to the show. If it's a need that you have, it could be a graphic designer, it could be somebody to pass out flyers in your neighborhood. You never know who's listening. Make sure you let us know what you need and what you got coming up with yourself. And don't worry, Danny, I won't put you on spotlight, but I'm about to put Razor Rob on spotlight right now. That was my radio voice. It's like
Oh, wow.
Razor Rob. No.
Oh, cutie.
See, look, I got my. You going to sleep? All right. Love
Oh,
you. All right, go ahead.
Why can I not sleep?
Go ahead. Y'all go
I
upstairs.
have another side.
All right. Good night.
that's
Daddy, who
gorgeous.
are these people?
Huh?
Who are those people?
You don't gotta worry about who them people are. You go upstairs, stay the child's place. That's what Molly's telling me.
What is this?
Huh?
What? You're not doing
See,
that.
my daughters, they love Spotlight. Like she's
I
want to be
love
some type of
that.
entertainment,
What? I don't see
And you
anything.
know what?
making
Hey
stars
Rob,
in the
I
room.
ain't
Huh?
even
Yes, sir. Why?
hey, and you know it, and Daddy, look, don't laugh at me too bad on this. All right. Why I thought you had a virtual background all this time?
What?
No,
Nah, this is actually my place.
you can the poker table, the TV. I always pay attention to everything. The
I
Yeah.
thought I thought you- I
it's
thought you had a virtual
No,
background
hold on,
with
hold on, hold on, real quick. Hold on,
like
hold
a
on.
gaming chair.
his gaming chair has furniture too, and his like you can see the lights and everything. The blind, you can tell it's not virtual because the blinds are not. The blinds are crooked. I pay attention to every detail you can put up, like every detail.
Nah,
Hey,
I ain't. Nah, nah,
it's
nah.
the Swishers. It's
It's
the
the what?
swisher.
Oh,
Look,
she high as hell.
it's the swisher.
Nah,
Hey, that's a compliment though.
I appreciate that.
You have a gorgeous background. I swear. I was like, then I was like, Dad, his baby girl's just moving through it and it ain't connecting. I'm like,
Nah, this is my man cave. I stay down here. That's what I work on my stuff. I got a lot of things I'm working on. I'm working on a video game, working on a book. So
You do.
yeah.
okay, well, let me go ahead and give you the spotlight. Here you go. Before we close out, we got 5 minutes between you and Danny D and me. I like
All
that.
right.
Danny Divine. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. There you go.
All right.
Razor Rob.
So my name's Razor Rob. If y'all don't know, now you know. Follow me on IG. That's Razor Rob. If you don't know where it's at, just go in the comments. It's right in there. Y'all can follow me, hit me up, look me up. I'm going to be a celebrity barber. I go on the set of Law and Order in December. Something I didn't tell y'all, but I was gonna save that for when I
Nice.
graduate. Yeah. I don't know. That's about it. I'm a pretty chill dude. If y'all want to get to know me, follow me, talk to me, connect. You already know. Lex is here. I'm here. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's fair right there. All right, man. Look,
Look
your
at
girl
that.
K Lexi. We always connecting. Hold on, let me see. I think my button got stuck.
Nah, it's all good.
11.
All right, Daddy Divine,
Oh, it's
you're
my
up next.
it's my time. 11:11. Now I don't have a lot to say, but yeah, you can find me on, like I said, Facebook Danny D, Instagram Danny Divine 3, TikTok Danny Divine 3, and yeah, I will be in the school systems pretty soon doing some things. I can't tell too much, but you're gonna hear about it.
That's
Um,
what I'm talking about.
yeah, and then you're gonna see me in the streets doing my little show and my other show coming up, which Lex is gonna produce one of them, my talk show. Uh, but yeah, I can't say much of everything I'm working on, but just know I'm working, okay? and
Okay,
I
that's
love,
what's up.
yeah, I love to network. So if you guys want to network with me and have any coming events that I will love to attend, let me know.
I just followed, by the way,
Oh, great! And I will. Which one? On
on Facebook.
okay, okay. I will like find you on there somehow.
Awesome.
I think I reached my limit, but I need to go through those and like delete people. Actually, I hate being one of those people like, oh, I gotta go delete people because blah 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 blah. Because I like to keep people, but
Hmm.
Here,
like I wish Facebook up it because
I don't know if you could see the screen, but I had just posted one of his old comments or from earlier in the show where you can see his Facebook name and handle. Can
okay,
you see it, Danny?
I just hit the Friday night kickback.
Oh, okay. Okay, y'all can't see the comments. Okay, but that's all right. Well, I would like to sincerely thank y'all for joining in on a like last minute type thing. Sometimes, and you know what, this goes to show for those that's watching the show and everything. Like, man, we don't be rehearsing everything. This just be the natural flow because there be some great conversations going on amongst a lot of us, and Lexi connects. If y'all see me out and about, give me a business card. Talk to me about something. If you see me online, chime in. If you ever see us, just inbox me and say, let me join in on the conversation. Make sure y'all check me out on YouTube. I am on the BTV YouTube channel. So it's Watch BTV on the YouTube network, and then on Facebook, IG, Lexi Connects. My slogan is do what you do best. Let me do the rest. Shout outs to some of our previous guests that joined us in the show. HTL, Hunt the Lover, here in Cleveland. Very wise man. And then we also had Jamal on deck too. Man, up and coming young man, very involved in the film industry. Make sure if y'all are media out there, we are looking for media. We have a couple up and coming, not up and coming, but yeah, we got a couple movie premieres coming up. That's what I wanted to say here in the Cleveland area. So if you are a media outlet and you're looking for a movie premiere to cover, make sure you tap in with me. I got at least 3 right now. I'm scheduling for. Okay.
tapping, I'm tapping in.
Okay, I got you. Definitely. So make sure y'all chime in. Holla at your girl K Lexi. And we talk to y'all later.
Be well.
Peace.